Everybody's talking about Bitcoin hitting 25k and dropping, but we've said it on this channel before. Hi guys, my name is Ahmed Magic Kazim and welcome to Crypto Bean 101. This is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show episode 2, and today we're going to be talking about a lot of things happening in the market. We're going to be sharing some information. Like you all know, on this channel it's all about giving value to the community and for you to know what to do while you're into the crypto space and all that. So today let's take a look at the market watch. And before I go into that, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, like, share, and tell a friend about the channel, because good thing is happening on it. And we've been doing numbers since we started this show. It's new, but it's going to be the biggest show in Africa, I bet you. So without further ado, let's check what's happening in the market today. Bitcoin, wow. As I predicted on my Traders Corner on my Let's Trade, you can check that. The link is down in the description. You can check that out on our channel as well. I predicted that the market is going to a bit move higher, but won't be able to break 25 to 25k. Then we'll see a downward movement to about 23,000 thereabout. So right now, if you check the market watch, Bitcoin is on 24,059.61, and also ETH is on 1,000. I expected that because it's been moving a lot. I expect a pullback. The stable coin TATSE market cap is good. USDC, the BNB is on 316. I think BNB is a good coin to grab when the time is here. Cardano, ADA is doing great. ADA 2 is dropping. It's dropping about 0.6%. BNB is 0.51%. XRP is still battling with the court case, as we all know. And XRP is dropped about 0.81%. That's in the last 1 hour. And in the last 7 days, Bitcoin has been dropping for about 0.21%. ETH is doing well. ETH has moved up about 9.19%. Stable coin, it's almost the same thing. Is $1 to $1 to one stable coin. USDC the same. BNB has been dropping 3.73%. ADA has been doing good for the last 7 days, about 1.34%. XRP has been dropping for about 2.5%, and a lot more you can see on my screen. Dogecoin is gaining some ground, but I don't think it's the right time to buy Dogecoin because the altcoin seasons are coming. I think that's the best time to grab them, and I believe that's when we're going to see the bottom out of Bitcoin, where a lot of people will now be scared and move their money to different altcoin. And I believe Ethereum is going to do better, ETH, so you guys can look out for that. Polkadot dropped in 7 days 4.7%. TRX dropped 2%. I think, and Monero is dropping. Flow is dropping. Let me see. Filecoin has dropped. I believe in Filecoin sometimes. I think last year or so, but now it's dropping about 11.1% in 7 days. So that's about that. A lot of market. Well, let's check about the market cap. Bitcoin market cap is now 460 billion. Sitting at 460 billion. You can see how much we've dropped. I remember we broke above 1 trillion some months ago. Now it's 460 billion, so it's still down. ETH is 232 billion. ETH is catching up with Bitcoin, if you may ask me. Wow. ETH is trying to catch up with Bitcoin because If Bitcoin market cap is on 460, ETH is 232. You can see the gap. And there was a time when ETH was 1,000, 2,000, while Bitcoin is already on 40K or 20K thereabouts. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like ETH is something to look out for. You can start getting some. Also BNB, that's the BNB coin is on 51 billion. XRP 18 billion has been battling. Like we all know, XRP got some cases going on with the SEC, and we'll update you that on XRP to let you guys know whatever that's going on according to that. But I think that's that on Market Watch. No, not too much surprises in the market except for ETH that is doing so much better this time around. Let's see. Oh, Litecoin to drop 2% in 7 days. Market cap is on 4 billion. I don't know what's wrong with Litecoin. I think the project is failing a lot of people because it's been there for years and is struggling to just catch up with the likes of ETH, BNB, and Bitcoin and all of that. All right, I think that's out on Market Watch. Let's move to let's check what's happening in the market. Let's check about the news, because we need to know what's going on, and that's what the show is all about. We're going to be giving you the Market Watch, giving you what's happening in the markets, talking about the news, and also we'll be talking about fundamentals, which are the major news that move the market, that move the market daily or weekly or monthly and stuff like that, like the interest rates, CPI, what's it called? Just a lot of news under fundamental we'll be talking about. But in the news today, not too much is happening because it's Monday, as we all know. We just see Akala stablecoin falls 99% after Aka's issue 1.3 billion token. Wow, that's crazy. Zipmark crypto exchange gets over 3-month creditor protection in Singapore. Yeah, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin jump as risks on behavior returns to crypto market. Okay. And in Asia, it's saying that Bitcoin tests 25K before retreating. I think I said that in my previous video. The link is down in the description. You can watch out for the video where I analyze. We might see movement to about 25K, but I believe it's been failing to break 25 to 25,500. And with that being said, I believe Bitcoin is going to drop below 23K. I drop a video analyzing the market about that. You can check it out on our channel as well. Let's check what's happening on the crypto market. Okay, final week of bear rally. 5 things to know about Bitcoin. You can check that out. We have Bitcoin hit 25K. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin hitting 25K and dropping, but we've said it on this channel before that Bitcoin is not going to break that, except we'll see a pullback and we'll see another structure being formed to break that benchmark. ETH hit 8 months high in BTC as money heads for risk altcoins. Yeah. That's beautiful. Like I said, it's almost time for altcoin season, so you should be getting your money ready to put on some beautiful coins. We'll be giving out on this channel for you to know what you put your money on and stuff like that. I think that's on Market Watch. And about the news, nothing much happening in the market. Crypto market bounce, the sentiment improved, but retailers has yet to FOMO. Yeah. And I'm going to drop a video about FOMO, that's FOMO, fear of missing out. You can subscribe to the channel, so whenever we drop something very interesting or something about education, you need to get to know, and it's going to help you before you get into the before you get into the crypto space as a whole. So having said that, let's look at the fundamentals. Let's go to fundamentals. News, nothing much happening in the news. Okay, let's check fundamentals. What we have this week, nothing's gonna happen today much. Looking at the fundamental, we have monetary policy meeting minutes. AUD. That's if you're trading AUD USD. That's the sluggish pair, I think, if you know trading much. Also, we have CPMI coming up on Tuesday. We have core CPI coming up on Tuesday as well. We have official rate, we have monetary, we have interest rate, NZD, that New Zealand dollar. We have news coming out on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we have core retail sales. We have retail sales. We have FOMC, and that's very important. We have employment change on FOMC coming out on Wednesday. On Thursday, we'll be looking at employment claim. We'll be looking at New Zealand statement. We'll be looking at core retail sales and retail sales from other countries. I think those are just what we should be looking at under the fundamental whatever this week, and we're still going to be updating you what's going on those news. If there's any new ones added to it, and if there is anyone that doesn't matter, we're still going to. So you have to stick to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share so you can get the best of the best out of the crypto space and talking about fundamental news, market watch, and all of that. Okay, I think this is the part this is the part a lot of people are waiting for, which is to analyze the chart. We need to look at what's going on in the market. We need to check what's the possibility of Bitcoin breaking below 23K or going down to maybe 20K or thereabout. So let's check the chart out. Sorry. Wow, we can see right now that under the Bitcoin on the lower time frame, Bitcoin is sitting at 24,171 right now as I'm recording this, and we have our first structure. Now we broke the 24,150, which is where I've been expecting the market to break out, and now we need to have a pullback to maybe 24,800. Then we have a structure. We form a structure over there. Then we can have a continuation below 23K, because I believe Bitcoin should fall below 23K or more, because it's been failing to break the 25, and it's been failing to break 25 and 25,500. And when you look at the chart over here, you'll see that we test the 24,900. We have a pullback to 23,600. We go again, we test 24,900 again. Then we have a structure kind of a downtrend. You understand? But I can just tell you, this is just liquidity grab. They're just trying to get a lot of people to come into the market, so you can have what we call bull trap. You understand? You get into the market, the next thing they drop the market down and you lose your money or hit your stop loss. And I haven't said that the market now touch 25,000, come down to 24, back to 25,000. Now we're seeing a massive drop in the market right now. This is a massive drop. So I believe we'll see a continuation down to below 23K or more. Let's check our, you can see it now. You can see it on 2-hour candle. You can see that we have a massive drop. So I believe we should see a continuation down to, I'm expecting market to touch 22,850, 860 thereabout, because there is something over there I'm seeing, which probably we're not seeing it, but I'm seeing it. I'm expecting market to touch 22,850, and that's below 23K, like I said. So I think that's on BTC, USDT. Let's check out some other pairs. Let's check out ETH. Let's check out ETH USDT, so we can give you an idea of what you should be expecting in the nearest future. On ETH USDT, we have a structure, we have one, we have another one. Okay, I think ETH should break If ETH should break 1,850, we should be expecting market to fall below 1,007, and we should be expecting market to have to drop down to, I think, 1,655 thereabout for ETH. I can tell you that, because it's now creating a structure on a 2-hour time frame, which is broken one, and I believe we should see a pull down more, another pull back, then pull down, but I believe we should see ETH drop into that area. So I think that's what we're going to talk about on the chat today. We focus mainly on Bitcoin, ETH, and some other altcoins. And I told you earlier on our first episode that if you have any altcoins or you have any pairs you want me to talk about, you can drop the comment down below. Tell us, we look into it, then we'll give you analysis about it so you can have a clear picture about what's going on in the market. And like I always say, trading is not gambling. Trust me, it's not gambling. It's just that it entails a lot of things. You need to know a lot of things. Just like being a doctor, you understand? You can't just wake up and say you're a doctor. The same thing with trading. You can't just wake up and say you're a trader. That's the problem a lot of us are facing, because there are a lot of liars out there, the flunkers and all that, to show you that, oh, it's very easy. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. No, it's not. But you can be a profitable trader, especially when you have a good mentor, you join a good channel, or you subscribe to a good channel like our channel right now. You have good education and stuff like that. All right, guys. We've talked about the market watch. We've looked at the market analysis. We've checked the charts out. We've checked the fundamentals, and so we're going to update you. Like, subscribe, and stick to the channel, because I have a lot we'll be sharing on this. And always remember, trade it, don't gamble it. Do you hear what I say? Trade it, don't gamble it. Still remember myself, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazeem, and this is Crypto Being 101. Thank you for tuning in for the breakfast show, and we're going to catch you tomorrow. Peace.